organize the material on the web page, and how can we design web page that is given here. So do you hear the voice clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's see. I have highlighted, and this I'll send you. Isn't it? That is, I have copied this, and this chapter I'll send you after the class. So see, organize your material and design your page. Whatever material you are going to include there must be proper organization of the material. Which should come first, which should come later on, that you must decide, isn't it? Because that is whatever article you are going to upload there on the web page. So that is you will be using different topics and subtopics. Okay, so those topics and subtopics should be organized in proper order. Only then that will be effective for the readers. So organize your material, and you should also design your page. Okay, so it is given here, that is organizing web pages, and after that designing. So here group your items into similar categories, considering the importance of each idea to your users, isn't it? So it's very simple. That is, when you write any article on certain topic, you invent many topics and subtopics, isn't it? So under a certain topic, what can be the subtopics that you have to decide, and that is under that main topic you have to include those subtopics. So this is given here. Group your item into similar categories, right? Categorize the items, and according to category you use the material there, considering the importance of each idea to your users. Okay, then common ways to organize information on a website are by category, task, product, date, time, or department, isn't it? So according to this, you can that is include the materials according to category, according to task, according to product, according to date, according to time, and according to department. You can organize the information there. Okay, so once you have an outline, you can decide how to structure your website. So that's why at first the outline must be clear to you. I mean, rough sketch, let's say. Isn't it? That is previously also we talked about, that is pre-writing, writing, revising, isn't it? Then that is editing, right, and publishing. So these are the things you have to follow here also, isn't it? So the same things you have to follow here. So that is given here. Once you have an outline, you decide how to structure your website. So that's why outline must be clear to you. What are the topics and subtopics you are going to include in there? That must be clear to you. Only then you can think of structuring the website. Okay. Then here, so most of the things are clear to you because you know better, I think. So here because you often use internet. So see here, you organize your pages. You will need to plan for a system of hyperlinks. What is hyperlinks? Hyperlinks means links. Then there are several links given. So hyperlinks, that is also called links, are a word, phrase, or graphic used to link or join pages within a site or to an external site, allowing viewers to move easily from page to page. Depending on the browser setting, hyperlinks can be different, isn't it? So there are several links when we upload any material on the web page, right? So related to that, there are several links, and those links are leading the readers. Those links are leading the viewers, isn't it? So there you can have that is for links, and there can be the word, certain phrase is there, certain graphic is there used to link, certain graphic is there, and that graphic that is links the material to another link, that may be external link also, that is given here. So and that is hyperlinks can be different, that depends upon the browser setting, right? Okay, so here external links can enrich subject with information from another site and reduce content on page. Okay, so you are using particular site, let's say you are using particular site, And if there are external links, then you will have a very good information related to the topic. You can you can increase the horizon of the information. So that's why here external links can enrich a subject with information from another side. From another side also you can have the information, and that is possible through links. If links are there, then only then the readers can have extra information related to the topic even from another side. If you plan to use an external links, you will want to inform your readers that they are leaving your site and moving to another site. If you use external links, then information should be given to the readers. Only then it will be easy for the readers to go through the material. If you use an external link, make sure link words. What are the link words there? That is, you must be sure of the link words if you are using an external link. Then here, not every site makes use of external links, but every site should include a clear system of link to take viewers to pages within the site, isn't it? So that is, we don't find external links in every site, but that one thing must be clear to every site, that every site should include a clear system of links. So whatever site the readers, the viewers are using, that is, every site must have certain links, so that the viewers can see different pages within the site, and thus they can enrich the information, related information they can enrich. Okay, so this much is given here, that is in organizing web pages. Okay, so that is links play a role here in organizing web pages. Links play a role, because if links are not given, then the readers information won't be that is the horizon of readers information won't be increased. So the knowledge will be increased only through the links. So similarly, you also do the same. When you search a certain material, there are related links, related links given there. Then you go to that link. Then again you get related information, more information you get. Then again you go to another link and you get the information. So this is the way you can have better information related to the topic. You can increase the horizon of information. So here different links are given here. You can study all this. Home page link, previous page, next page, isn't it? All these are given here. You can study. So here one figure is also given, right? This figure is given. You can practice this. Okay. Then another is designing web pages. How can we design? Now designing comes. See. So in addition to ease of use, web pages should look attractive, right? Whatever web pages you are going to design, one thing you should keep in mind, that must look attractive, uncluttered, symmetrical, and inviting. I mean, everything should be systematic there. Uncluttered means that is everything systematic, uncluttered, symmetrical, and inviting. So you have to make the web page look attractive. Everything should be systematic so that it can draw the attention of the viewers. Now, concerning header and footer, so create a header and footer. Header and footer, that is this upper line, isn't it? And then that is the last line. So that also that you have to draw header and footer. Then you have page layout. You also have to maintain the page layout. Organize information under relevant headings. For page layout, what you have to do? That is according to heading, you have to organize the information. That is, whatever information goes under that heading, only that information should be included. So organize information under relevant heading. Then you have a line length. What should be the length of the line that you use there on the web page? So that is 10 to 12 words minimum per line. That is given here. The ideal line length is 10 to 12 words per line. That is 50 and 70. What is given? Approximately half the width of the screen, or between 15 to 70 characters. Characters, that is letters. 50 to 70 characters means letters, or 10 to 12 words. What should be the number of words? 10 to 12 words. And what should be the number of letters? 15 to 70 characters, that is letters in a line. Then graphics. Graphics, break up the text, attract the reader's attention, and offer instant identification with the purpose of the website. So make the site attractive. Now see, graphics means that is using figures. Graphics, that is using figures. So if you use figures, the figures attract the reader's attention, because that is that is, suppose you have a lots of information to convey, and for that you have to write a lot. In place of this, if you use a graphic, then the information will be clear cut. By looking at the graphic, graphic, readers can know many things, because when you use the graphic, when you use any figure, that the information is also mentioned here. You have to mention the information also. And by looking at the graphic carefully, the readers can have clear-cut information related to the topic. So graphics break up the text. That is, you don't have to write several paragraphs if you use graphics. So attract the reader's attention and offers instant identification with the purpose of the website. And what is the purpose of the website? That will also be clear to the readers. So anyhow, make the site attractive, but never use graphics a lot. See, so here graphics take time to load, isn't it? And too many graphics may discourage people from investigating a site. So that's why don't use graphics a lot. If necessary, then you use graphics, but don't make maximum use of graphics, because it takes time to load the graphics. And if it's time taking, then the readers will get discouraged, isn't it? And then they stop investigating a site. Okay. So use smaller logos as opposed to larger background logos. As far as logos are concerned, when you use logo, then use small logos. Don't use, that is big logos. Then another is multimedia. See, so many pages use animation. That is text or graphics that move, right? Audio and video to make a page more interesting. So too much movement may annoy the reader. So this also you have to use carefully, isn't it? So in some of the places, what you find, that is text or graphic that move. Many pages use animation. So you can also use this multimedia, isn't it? And you can also use animation. Animation means that is text or graphics that move, isn't it? You can use that also. So audio and video to make a page more interesting. But too much movement may annoy the reader. So that's why, if necessary, then you use. If not necessary, then don't use, because too much movement may annoy the reader. Reader may get annoyed, isn't it? That is, the readers may get discouraged. The readers may become may become angry at that time. So that's why too much movement is not good there. Then another is tables. Use tables to organize text and graphics. Tables give the page a uniform, clean, professional appearance. So using tables is very good, because that is, in the tables also the information is clear cut, right? That is in each column. In each column the information is given there, and by looking at the table, the readers can immediately know many things. So that's why using tables is good. Then you have borders. You have to draw the borders. Use borders around the page to draw boundaries between sections, or omit borders for a more seamless look. So use borders. Border, that is this very border on the left side, on the right side, you have to use borders. Then here, font size of the letter, font size. The font size and styles affect screen legibility. Sans serif fonts are usually recommended for online text because they look more distinct on a screen. Avoid all capitals and bold-faced on blocks of text. So what do you mean by sans serif fonts? Sans serif font means That is, avoiding the use of capital letters and bold-faced blocks of text. Don't use capital letters much, isn't it? That is, wherever it is appropriate, only then there you use font. That is capital letters, not in all the places. This is called sans serif font, isn't it? You have to use sans serif fonts. That is, at maximum you avoid using capital letters and bold-faced blocks for text. Then your colors. Use colors to help create an inviting site. As you know, colors evoke a variety of emotional responses. So you can use color also to indicate the feeling, to indicate emotional response. You can use color. For example, color should reflect the site's purpose. What is the purpose of the site? That is also clarified by color, and take into account the target audience cultural association with color. Isn't it? So who are your targeted readers? And what is the importance of that particular color according to the culture and where the readers belong? Okay. So what is its association? What is the cultural association of the what is the reader's cultural association with the color? That must be clear to you. For example, here, that is red. If you use red color, actually red associated with devil in the United States. That is, in the United States, the color red is linked with devil. But same color, red, is the color of wealth and good luck in China. Isn't it? Color of wealth, red is the color of wealth and color of good luck in China. In our country also, we have the same thing, isn't it? That is red color. I know that is a symbol of good luck. Red is the symbol of good luck, isn't it? Okay, but in that is USA, red is the symbol of the devil. So that is, who are your readers? So, and what is the reader's cultural association with the color? You have to think of that. Then you should use color. So, so while using color also, you have to be careful. Then another is consistency. Consistency in Nepali, what do we say? That is ekurupta, uniformity, consistency. To achieve consistency, make sure your pages look similar and use the same design features positioned in the same place on every page. So now see, that is, every page has the same design. This is called consistency. It's not that on a certain page you have one design, on another page another design. It's not like that, isn't it? That is, follow the same design on every page. So this is called consistency, right? A company name and logo that appears in the top left of one page, for example, should appear in the top left corner of every page. Then if you have used company name and logo in the top left corner of one page, then on other page also you do the same. So this is called consistency. Then another is accessibility. So here, goal is to make web content available to users. So anyhow, whatever content you have used there, that must be available to users. All users must access to that content. So that's why accessibility, that is your document, your web page must have accessibility to all the users. So all these things are given here. So that is in designing web pages. So if the question is, how can we design web pages? This is the question. How can you design web pages? Discuss. Right? How can you design web pages? Discuss. Then here, header, page layout, line length, graphics, multimedia, and tables, then borders, fonts, colors, consistency, accessibility. Isn't it? So all these you have to describe. Just you mention in each, you mention the highlighted lines. Finished. Not more than this. Is it clear? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And see, so this is the question that can be asked here. And concerning organizing web pages, I don't think the question will be asked from this. Better the question will be asked from designing web pages because it has more content, isn't it? In organizing web pages, only hyperlink, isn't it? Only the role of hyperlink, that is links. So in organizing page, links play a role. Okay, but that is in designing web pages, there is more content. So this question I think important, right? How can you design web pages? Discuss. This is the question. 10 marks. Then you have to mention how many points. One, header one, page layout two, line length three, three, then four, and then four, five, multimedia, tables, six, borders, seven, fonts, eight, colors, nine, consistency, 10, accessibility, 11. 11 points. Isn't it? And about each point, you can write one or two sentences, three sentences like this, not more than this. Okay, this much you will be doing. Now, writing text for the web. Now you are going to prepare the text. So how can we prepare the text for the website? Okay. So it's very easy. The first sentence indicates, in many ways, writing for the web is similar to writing text for any other technical document. Isn't it? In whatever way you prepare text for any technical document, in the same way that you have to prepare text for the web. In many ways, that is similar, right? But here, writing scannable text will help your readers and find what they need. But whatever text you prepare for the web, that must be scannable. That must be scannable. The readers can scan the text. Isn't it? So scannable text helps the readers find what they need. Okay. So text must be scannable. If it is scannable, then it becomes easy for the readers to find whatever they need. So now see here. So what is given here? Page title. Page title. At first the title must be clear. So give each page its own short descriptive title. Something visitors can read quickly in a browser title bar or history list. So here what is given? That is, if you are writing a text for the web, then you have to give each page its short title, and that must be descriptive title. The readers can easily see. Okay. So every page should have short or descriptive title, page title. Another is audience. Know your target audience and write to that audience. So this comes in every writing. Whatever writing you prepare, you must know the readers. Okay. Then another, inverted pyramid. Inverted pyramid. You know pyramid. Pyramid has this shape, isn't it? Triangular shape, right? Pyramid has the triangular shape. But here inverted means, that is, inverted means, see, so this is the line, and here inverted triangle like this and this, isn't it? This is inverted pyramid. So what is given here? State important points before you provide any detailed supporting information. So here that is, you have to follow the process of inverted pyramid while writing the text. You don't have to make the pyramid there. Remember, you have to follow the process of inverted pyramid. In a pyramid, what happens? That is, first the details are given. Details are given and then important points. But we have to follow inverted pyramid, the process of inverted pyramid. So here, while writing the text, at first you mention the important points, so that the points catch the attention of the readers, isn't it? So that's why state important points first, and then you give the details. Because if the important points are interesting, if those points can attract the attention of the readers, then the readers will read further, isn't it? So that's why state important points, so that those important points will that is activate the reader. The readers will get activated, okay, and then they will start reading further. So that's why first you state important points, and then you give the detailed supporting information. So this is inverted pyramid. Then here, facts, not hype. See, so to keep your web page as informative as possible, state the facts and avoid the hype of an overdone sales appeal. People want information they can use. So here what you have to do, just present the facts. I mean, don't give unnecessary things, not hype. It means just opposite of facts. Fact, hype, that is just opposite of facts. Fact, facts have the facts. In the facts, there is no expression of your personal feeling, emotion, etc. Isn't it? No response, nothing else. Just present the facts as they are. जे जस्तो छ त्यस्तै राखिदिने, त त्यसमा आफ्नो फिलिङ चाहिँ कि त नदिने हो. So not hype, only facts. So keep your web page as informative as possible. If your web page is informative, because the people need information, people want information they can use. When they go to different websites, they need information, and whatever information they need, if they find in a certain site, then that site becomes favorable for the readers. Readers like that site. So that's why make your web page informative by using facts. Another is original phrases. Original phrases. Avoid the web cliche. Cliche भनेको थाहा छ जसलाई इन नेपालीमा हामी के भन्छौँ, थेगो. थेगो थाहा छ? थेगो, तीर्थराज पौडेल.
थाहा छ सर, थाहा छ.
थेगो है. Avoid the web cliche. What is the website cliche? Oh, click here, click out this site. यस्तो चाहिँ कि त धेरै युज नगर्ने, त्यहाँ त्यो युजै नगर्ने. Avoid the web cliche. Use original phrase, the phrase that you use in writing. त्यस्तो युज गर्ने. And then standard English. You have to use a standard English. In a standard English, what do we do? Follow rules of correct punctuation and usage. The rules of grammar you have to follow. Rules of punctuation and rules of, that is grammatical use, that is grammar, you have to follow in. That will be a standard English. Generally, that is when you send any message to your friend, what you do? That is, for example, if you have to write, say, for, it's for you, it's for you. Then how you write? You write it's, then you write number 4, and then you write you. Isn't it? It is for you. Is it a standard English? How you write? You write it. Isn't it? You write it, it, apostrophe s, okay, it's, and then you write number 4, and then you write you, just like this, isn't it? So it is not a standard English. So you have to follow the rules of correct punctuation and grammar. Now, a scannable text. Text must be scannable, right? That I have already told you. Whatever text you are going to write for web page, that must be for web, that must be scannable, because the readers, viewers like scannable text. So create a scannable text to enable readers to locate important words and phrases or keywords quickly and effortlessly. So the text, whatever text you are going to create there, that must be scannable. Only then it becomes easy for the readers. Readers can easily notice important words, phrases, and thus the readers become very curious, and then they start reading further. So for scannable text, what you have to use? Short paragraphs. Because if the paragraph is long, very long, then very difficult to scan, isn't it? It cannot be easily scanned. So short paragraphs. Use short paragraphs. So in a short paragraphs, what should be there in short paragraphs? Usually 6 to 8 lines, isn't it? In a paragraph, use 6 to 8 lines, not more than this. Then that kind of paragraph is scannable. Then another is use short sentences. So that is, we have been talking about short sentences from the very beginning. Write short and simple sentences, isn't it? Don't use difficult words, etc. So sentences, short sentences, that is average of 20 to 25 words per sentence, isn't it? In one sentence, at maximum, there should be 20 to 25 words, not more than this. So write short sentences. Then another is, see here, long versus short paragraph. So this is long paragraph, and see, this is the format of short paragraph. Okay. Another, you have headings. Use short but informative heading. Whatever headings you are going to use, that must be short and specific, a specific heading, and that must be informative. That can give lots of information to the readers. So, but informative headings to help readers identify topics and decide at a glance what they want to read, right? Whatever they want, what they want to read. So the readers can immediately decide if the headings are informative. We have used different headings, and if those headings are informative, then at a glance, the readers can select the headings in which they are interested. Headings also provide transitions to the next topic, altering the reader to shift from one idea to another. And if you have organized the headings in proper way, then the headings also lead the readers to another heading. One heading leads the reader to another heading, because one idea leads the reader to another idea. So this is the way you have to put the headings, right? So that's why headings must be informative. जसरी चाहिए त एउटा लिङ्कबाट अर्को लिङ्कमा जान्छ नि, in the same way. So the heading should be mentioned there, right? Okay. Then here, paragraphs to lists. So here, use bulleted lists to break up paragraphs. Bulleted lists. Bulleted, we have already discussed bulleted list. Big dot, isn't it? So use bulleted list to break up paragraphs. If you are using, writing different paragraphs, in order to show that, use bulleted lists. And reduce the amount of text and emphasize important content. So don't make the text unnecessarily long. That is, focus on important content. Okay, because see, in the modern business world, readers don't have time. Within a short period of time, they need lots of information. Then they want maximum information. So keeping this thing in mind, you have to compose. Okay, so reduce the amount of text. Don't make the text unnecessarily long. Rather, focus on important content. Then here, keywords, that is important words. So to help search engines and your audience, find your website in approximately the first 50 words of your text. Use keywords, important words that indicate subject area. To find useful information, the readers scan text looking for keywords and phrases. Isn't it? That is, when the readers open the web page, isn't it? Then the list comes. So in that list, you must use the keywords carefully. You must use the keywords. If those keywords can attract the attention of the readers, only then the readers will scan that particular text. Okay. Otherwise, the readers will skip that. Okay. So what you have to do, first 50 words of your text, use there. First 50 words, important words of your text. So use as keywords, there. And because that is, these words, help the reader. And, from these words, that is, if they are interested in these words, from these words, and they can find, yes, this very page is important, for them, then they, immediately scan that text. Otherwise, they skip. So that's why here you have to use, that is,
This class will end in 10 minutes. This class
keywords.
will end in 10 minutes.
At least 50 important words you have to use there. Okay. Okay, then you have special web pages. There are some special web pages, right? So I think I have highlighted, I'll send you, and you can read this, right, yourself. Home page, all of you are familiar with home page. Then you have blogs, isn't it? Updated, that is, updated information is there in blogs, updated information. Okay. Then there is FAQ, FAQ. FAQ means frequently asked questions or frequently answered questions. Then wikis, that is Wikipedia, and bookshelves, discussion forum. Only this much is given. Okay. Can you read the remaining part? It's easy for you. The home page. So when you read the highlighted lines, things will be clear to you. The home page of your website is like the entrance to the park. Isn't it? Say, what is given? Very important sentence is given. The home page of your website is like the entrance to the park. Isn't it? So if entrance is good, only then the people will go to the park. If entrance is not attractive, if the entrance can't catch the attention of the visitors, then the visitors will go negative, isn't it? They will develop negative idea towards the park. They will not enter the park. So that's why home page is just like the entrance to the park. So one that reflects the theme and offers basic information to help people navigate the site. So it's the home page that that reflects the theme and that gives basic information that the readers want. If that basic information given there is eye-catching, isn't it? And if that basic information is effective, then the readers will navigate. Then the readers will search further. Otherwise, the readers will skip that. So that's why it is like entrance to the park. Use the following tips when writing text for a home page. If you are writing text, any text for home page, then you have to follow these tips. These are the important points. Get your readers' attention and announce your purpose. At first, you clarify the purpose there. Then write a short introduction and conclusion. You also mention short introduction and conclusion part. Then consider links to short online articles. What links are appropriate for that? So that you should also think of those links. What other links can lead the readers? Then include essential information. Only necessary information you include. Okay. So by paying attention to these tips, you can, if you write text for home page, then that will be effective. Then you have blogs. So see, similar to journal or diary is a website with periodic commentary or news posted in reverse chronological order. So that is a website with periodic commentary. That is updated information is there. Every day there is updated information. Who is a blogger? Who is a blogger? A blogger is an individual with a special knowledge or passion about a topic, about certain topic that individual has special knowledge. That individual has passion. And that's why what he or she does, that is, every day he or she updates the information, isn't it? And post that information on the web page. So that is called blog. Because the viewers can respond, a blog is not only a source of information, but also an online community. In addition, a blog may include links and graphics, isn't it? So in a blog, there are several links, there are several graphics, isn't it? It gives source of information. It is also like an online community. Okay. So updated
This
information.
class will end in 5 minutes. This class will end in 5 minutes.
Now here, FAQ, frequently asked questions or frequently answered questions. FAQ, it is an acronym. So F means frequently, A means asked, Q means questions, or frequently answered questions. Okay. So facts are found all over the internet, isn't it? That is, all over the internet we find facts. That is frequently asked questions, isn't it? When you search certain material, you find this FAQ. Okay, frequently and search or frequently asked questions, and it is given. Their list is given there. You don't, haven't you found that FAQ? When you search, when you look for certain, when you type in a certain topic and you want to know about that topic, you go to the website, isn't it? And then what you do, that you find, while searching, you find FAQ. People also search. People also search, right? Manish, search related material दिया हुन्छ नि
हजुर सर
हो त्यहीनिर क्वेशनहरु हुन्छ नि अब कुनै क्वेशन टाइप गर्यो भने यो यस्तो यस्तो क्वेशन अरूले पनि सोधेको छ भने त्यो आउँछ नि त हैन people also look for कि people also search for आउँछ नि त्यस्तो
असर त्यो एफएक्यू को एउटा आइकन हुन्छ त्यति चाहिँ भने कुन कुन क्वेशनहरु युजरले फ्रिक्वेन्टली सोधेको छ त्यसको लिस्ट र आन्सर सही सबै हुन्छ
सबै आउँछ हो त्यही हो एफएक्यू त्यही त ल ओके so this chapter we have completed now.
So I'll short topic wikis. So there is short topic wikis, yes.
Wikis त यो त छैन नि विकिपीडियाहरु दिएको छ. A wiki uses a special software that allows a number of users to collaboratively author web pages, usually according to set of guidelines. Wikipedia and bookshelves provide open access to anyone. त्यो त सबैलाई access हुन्छ नि त. And that is Wikipedia, bookshelves. So they provide open access to anyone. So there is also that is a special software, and here different necessary information is given. Okay. So chapter 7. Others you don't have to read this much. Okay, I'll send this. I have copied this chapter and then I have highlighted.
This class will end in 2 minutes. This class will end in 2 minutes.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
के रे सर मेरो त्यो फ्युज क्लासरुमबाट जोइन भएको थिएन म जुमबाट आएको डाइरेक्ट मेरो चाहिँ अटेन्डेन्स मिलाइदिनु न त म्यानुअली नै